So we got to talk about the human shit too, you feel me? So a lot of people ask me what are my thoughts on sex. A lot of people talk about sexual energy and all of that. One thing I'm gonna say, it's a very powerful and creative force. It's nothing that you've never heard before. But what's my theology on it right now? What's my philosophy on it right now? You feel me? Basically, I'm not really interested in having sex in the way that most people in this world have sex these days, you feel me? Most people haven't transitioned from the high school ego satisfaction based sexual exchanges. Now what that means is, like, when we first started becoming, post-pubescent, everybody was trying to, like, get their ego right. Everybody want to feel a little sexy. Everybody wants to feel wanted. You want to do a little bit of grown things, right? Like I said, but I'm going to say this. Don't rush into nothing too fast. All the young ones watching this, do not rush into shit. Do not feel compelled to do no crazy, you know what I mean, just to get down with the get down. Save your purity, save yourself, and make your own decisions based on your own heart and mind. Don't fucking fall in line with everybody else. But let's get back to it, right? So everybody in high school and shit, it's about catching bodies or linking up with certain people so you could get your self-esteem. But it's grown motherfuckers to this day still looking for validation through other people. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you go to any bar today, it's so many of these sucker simp motherfuckers sitting in the bar ready to trick and buy drinks, and these women know that. They really know that, and they playing a lot of y'all niggas, you feel me? But they sitting in this bar and they trying to come up on some self-esteem by having sex with somebody and using them, and there's no love there. So my whole philosophy is that I can't have sex if there's no love there. Like, I've transcended that whole epoch, you feel me? And if I want to be honest with my audience, I had crazy sexual escapades. Not, that sounds wild, bro. You can't say shit like that. I just did. But let me, fucking PG-13 that shit. So back when I was, high school to, like, I guess a couple years ago, I was on my young bass Sheikhy shit, you feel me? And all you hear in bass music is, I got a lot of bitches, fuck my bitch, I'ma fuck your bitch, right? 10 bitches on me cause I look great, motherfucker, cause I put my mind to it. BG, bass guy, you can fuck my bitch, yeah, Flex 36. So we keeping it real, right? So I ran it up a certain way. But once you get certain shit out your system, shouts out to one of my exes. She told me, she said, man, you got to get the whole out your system. And this is early when I only had like 3-4 bodies, you feel me? And she was right. Then you get certain shit out your system because you realize it's not fulfilling you in the way that most people told you it should. So then you evolve and you get to that level of emotional maturity, intimate maturity, the maturity of love, you feel me, where it's like, yo, listen, bitch, you're not even worth my time. Like, that's not worth my energy. I don't need that, you feel me? I don't need to do that, and that's really nasty if there's no love present, you feel me? And at the end of the day, it's like, what you gotta realize is, like, back to what I was saying with the ego thing, a lot of people are having sex just to validate their egos or just to feel valuable, because they don't fucking feel valuable. And I don't know why you choose to get your validation that way, because over here we validate ourselves with our discipline. Oh, that sounds like some fucking Aikido shit. Listen, bro. Validate yourself with your actions and validate yourself with your discipline, because all that means is that you know how to keep a promise to your goddamn self. So when you know how to keep a promise to your goddamn self and you fucking fulfill your goals and you say, I'm gonna do this and I'm not gonna do this, and then you end up doing that and you end up not doing that, you have a different type of relationship to yourself, opposed to all these losers out here who say they're gonna do this, never do it, and say they're not gonna do that and end up fucking doing it. Right. Validate yourself with your actions and your discipline. Stop trying to find validation through other people. Stop using people to fuel your ego. You see what I'm saying? That's when you get to that level where it's like, yo, what are we really doing here? Is there even any love here? Like, it's almost some sick shit. It's some real sick shit, and it's a lot of sick people out there, you feel me? So, you get to that point where it's like, that shit ain't really important. Like, if it ain't no real love there, if it ain't about synergy, if it ain't about mutual, you know, exchange in higher vibrational states and kind of like almost becoming one in consciousness with one another. You feel me? You don't want to become one in consciousness with a lot of people. You don't even want to interact with a lot of people, bro. You don't even want to mix waters. None of that shit. You feel me? Because some people's vibes is really fucking bad. You feel me? So then what you're going to do is rush into a situation looking for, one, a quick fix, some physical pleasure, right? And you're gonna look for some ego satisfaction to only end up giving away your power and having a fleeting feeling that never really gave you the deep satisfaction, because you might actually be avoiding the work of your life. Like, why are you out here chasing pussy? Don't even chase a bag, bro. Just pursue your purpose, bro. Pursue your purpose, sis. Stop fucking around with all of this dumb shit. You feel me? Like, it's not that woo, oh my god, like some penile nerve friction. Like, what the fuck is that really doing for me? I could rub my dick on a banana. I could rub my dick in a mango. I could rub my dick in my own palm. Like, penile nerve stimulation at this point is redundant as fuck. And a lot of y'all are still stuck thinking that's it. Elevate and transcend out of your animalhood. Get into your God nature, into your God mind. Establish a relationship to the universe and the creative source. Establish a relationship to the source, your conscience. What they call it in Islam is taqwa. Establish some level of taqwa, some type of awareness of your own existence, your divine incarnation of a beautiful life, and start to act on that. Value yourself from the highest perspective, not based on your looks or what your carnal body could be exchanged for. That's fucking whack. That's hoe shit. You feel me? YWY, your world is yours. These are my thoughts on sex at the moment. I'm watching a lot of these dudes, bro. Like, it's people that I used to respect that I'm watching slowly but surely. I'm like, nah, you a sucker. You still operating like that. You still in the room. You not moving on purpose, bro. You not living on your deen, cuz. You feel me? Like, I feel y'all. I see y'all. Y'all sniffing. Y'all hounding. Y'all looking for that. You feel me? We don't want none of that, bro. The only thing that really fulfills us in this life is bringing this love. We found what works. We healed ourselves. We're continuously healing and building ourselves with that power of healing of self. And now we delivering that to people. There's nothing better of a feeling in the world besides actually ridding yourself of all your negative bullshit and negative perceptions, and then going out there and healing and delivering that to people. There's nothing better in the world than helping people help themselves, homie. But y'all are still trying to help yourselves and catch a fix, and that's why you're stuck in the position that you in. I know that when a lot of people lay their head on a pillow and they go to sleep at night, it's this dark energy. It's this energy, not even a dark energy. It's an energy sitting in the dark with no eyes, but a subtle voice that is calling you the bitches of bitches. It's calling you out on all your shit, and it's fucking your sleep up because you know deep down inside you fucking up. So get on your purpose. Don't chase the poems. Don't chase the poems. But maybe I'm talking from a place of privilege. Maybe you gotta go get the poems. But remember what I told you. Keep your eye on the prize, which is the fulfillment that you seek. And be very clear about the things that you're doing and why you're doing them. Like, why am I here? Like, why am I really here? You gotta check yourself. Oh, wow, like, I was really looking for validation through this individual. I was really avoiding my purpose, you know what I mean? And pursuing this pleasure. And after a while, you're gonna realize how redundant all that shit is. The smoking, the drinking, the fucking, all of that shit, all of the animal shit, all the carnal pleasures, all of it is redundant. It doesn't change. That pussy's the same, that pussy's the same, that blunt is the same, that blunt is the same, that alcohol is gonna get you just as drunk as that other alcohol. What are you doing? This is why we put purpose over pleasure. Do you now understand where we're going with this? That's the only way you're gonna evolve. Stop trying to use these pleasures as solutions in your life when they're only multiplying and creating more problems. You can't debate that shit. Let that shit the fuck go and let your wings grow. YWY, your world is yours. I really love y'all enough to be candid. I can't be a liar, you feel me? And that's just what it's gonna be. I'm one of the realest. I'm one of the rawest. I'm one of the most actual. I'm the most loving out here, bro. I'm the most honest out this motherfucker, bro. And that's why we gonna continue to push the line, because YWY, your world is yours. Evolution, only solution. Self-mastery, only success. And the greatest fulfillment is helping people heal themselves and freeing themselves. I feel like Harriet Tubman. God damn, I might be Harriet Tubman reincarnated. Listen, hey, I love y'all. Take care, stay focused, hop on the program, stay close to the mindset. You need to love yourself enough to get your body right. You need to love yourself enough to get your mind right. You need to love yourself enough to get your life together, homie. Consider the vibration.